Who was the other teams? It was the Knicks.
Miami.
And there's one more that didn't pay.
I'm not sure.
Can you look?
Yeah. Oklahoma City, New York Knicks, Miami. That's all.
All right, guys, we'll get started here in a minute. Just put it up in the chat. But we had 3 teams that, well, 1 that didn't sell and 2 that didn't pay. So the Knicks are available, the Miami Heat, and the Oklahoma City Thunder. If anybody's interested, let us know before we get started, and we'll get you our PayPal information. Oh, yeah, chat showing up on my phone this time. Wonder when that'll quit.
Probably the next break.
Bryson's looking for the Bucks. Hopefully finds you a nice Giannis. Anybody out there interested in the Knicks, Heat, or Oklahoma City Thunder? Let us know. If not, we'll get started here in just a second.
Just had a couple more people come on in.
Sadiq Bey Elephant. I think an elephant is about the only thing we have not pulled yet out of select
Yeah.
hangers. We've seen autos. We've seen numbered cards. All the big rookies. Like to see one of those elephant or tiger stripes tonight. It's destiny, he says. All right, guys, one last call. Knicks, Heat, and Oklahoma City Thunder available. Anybody interested, let me know. If not, we'll get started here in just a second. All right, guys, we'll get started. Welcome into BT Breakers. Happy to have you here tonight. As always, I got my boys with me, but tonight we got a full house. Girls are here helping too. We appreciate it. We'll get started here in just a second. This is break number 18 of Select Hangers, 2021 NBA basketball. 15 boxes, and we'll get started right now. Box number 1. Let us know who you're looking for in the chat. Try to get them pulled for you. Here we go. Killian Hayes, Marvin Bagley III, Zeke Naji, Russell Westbrook, Cassius Winston. There we go, Bucks early. Giannis, just a base, but it's a good start. James Harden, Denny Advadia, Vernon Carey Jr., wrong Hornet. There's a Zion courtside for the Pelicans. DeJounte Murray. Killian Hayes for the Pistons, premier level. Darius Baisley. Draymond Green, Shimmer. Trae Young, the Hawks. Ja Morant, Grizzlies. Derek White to the Spurs, followed by Kawhi Leonard. Silver Klay Thompson, Golden State. And a Pascal Siakam, green, white, and purple. So nice, he pulled him twice.
Need to get you in there,
Dion, I'm glad you're joining us, even though you didn't have a team. It's always nice to have people in here chatting it up. Makes it a lot more interesting for us as well. Thanks for being here. Kyle Lowry, Campazzo, RJ Barrett, Saban Lee, Brandon Clark, Rui, Jalen Smith to the Suns, Donovan Mitchell, Nurkic, Mitchell Robinson, Derek White, CJ Ellaby, premier level, Paul George. Nice little hit for Philly, Tyrese Maxey in the shimmer. Kemba Walker to the Celtics. Xavier Tillman, Grizzlies. Kendrick Nunn to the Heat. There's a silver Zion numbers. Followed by a Miles Turner silver for the Pacers. And on the back, another Washington hit, green, white, and green. Or green, white, and purple, Denny Avadia. Yeah, we'll start throwing a few of these up here. Haven't anything real big yet, but we'll get some stuff up here for your viewing pleasure. Thank you. Looking for Pat Williams for those Bulls. We had a nice, it was on Wednesday. It was the courtside shimmer, Pat Williams.
Yep.
Pretty card. Those courtside shimmers are beautiful. I'm just glad the chat's working on my phone. I don't have to look over. Killian Hayes, Marvin Bagley, Zeke Naji, Russell, Cassius Winston, another Giannis, James Harden, Denny Avadia again, early and often, another Vernon Carey. I feel like we saw this box a minute ago. Bogdan Bogdanovich, Jaren Jackson Jr., Udoka, Asabuke, premier level to Utah, Tim Hardaway to the Mavericks, Brandon Ingram shimmer, Pelicans, Tobias Harris shimmer, followed by Ben Simmons, 2 Philly in a row, Marcus Smart premier level for the Celtics. There's a Patrick Williams shimmer, numbers. Maybe not exactly the one you're looking for, but got to start somewhere, right? Pukashevsky prism to the Thunder, house money. And Aaron Nesmith prism, premier level for the Celtics. And do what? Oh. You don't need to cover that one. I'll set it over here to the side. Box number 4 coming up, guys. Cole Anthony, the Magic. De'Aaron Fox for the Kings. Malachi Flynn. Hey, Ben said you don't have that card, huh? Well, now you do. Now you do. Good PC, you're right. Andre Drummond. There's LaMelo for the Hornets. The first of hopefully many. That's a base, but we'll take it. Cameron Johnson. Josh Green, rookie. Danilo Gallinari. Just a fun name to say. Kiera Lewis Jr. courtside. New Orleans. Got a couple of nice cards for New Orleans already. Kevin Durant, Premier. Malcolm Brogdon. Elijah Hughes, rookie, Premier level for the Jazz. There's a Jalen Smith, shimmer. Donovan Mitchell, shimmer. Nurkic. Zeke Naji to the Nuggets, Premier level shimmer. Jason Tatum numbers. A guy we seem to pull 100 of, Peyton Pritchard. That's a silver, though. That's a nice card for the Celtics. And on the back, Okongwu for the Hawks. Box number 5. Third of the way done. Luka. There's Tyrese Halliburton for Sacramento. Fred VanVleet. Peyton Pritchard. Draymond Green. Trae Young. Ja Morant. Those two seem to follow each other at all times. There's R.J. Hampton to the Magic, although he's in a Denver uniform and his Magic on the card. Jason Tatum. There's a Ja Morant courtside. Another good-looking card for Memphis. And what do you know? Peyton Pritchard. Premier level. Duncan Robinson. Zubac. Minnesota. Anthony Edwards shimmer.
How about it?
Nice hit for Minnesota. Steven Adams shimmer. Kyrie Irving. Gary Harris to the Magic. Isaac Okoro. Select numbers. Look at this. It's the Anthony Edwards box. Anthony Edwards Prism. Very nice. Minnesota. With a Kevin Durant Prism on the back. Nice box for Minnesota. All right. Sorry, Pat Williams. You're getting covered up by Ant-Man. He said, damn. We're going to find you another big Pat Williams and try to take your spot back. See, my screen filled up on my phone on the chat, and now it's done. Like it won't show me the chat anymore. So,
Can you scroll?
no, I just tried that. All right, Colin Sexton to the Cavs. Eric Bledsoe, Aaron Naismith, John Wall, Jaden McDaniels to the Wolves, Pascal Siakam, Terry Rozier, James Wiseman finally showing up.
About time.
Base, but we'll take it. Vucevic, Bukashevsky again. It's another Zion Premier level.
Lots of Zion tonight.
LaMelo Premier level. A couple of LaMelos now. A couple of Edwards. I think the same guy bought Minnesota and the Hornets.
You did.
So good for him. Good for him. Aaron Baines. Mitchell Robinson shimmer. There's a Killian Hayes for the Pistons. Marvin Bagley III. Brooke Lopez. Another Zion. Turbocharged. There's a Damian Lillard prism. And on the back, Bam Adebayo. Green, white, and purple. All right. See if we can't find a animal print or an auto in one of these. Donovan Mitchell. Nurkic. Mitchell Robinson. Killian Hayes again. Marvin Bagley. Zeke Naji. Russell Westbrook. Cassius Winston. Another Giannis. It's the third base. See if we can't find some color from my man. There's a Steph Curry courtside for Golden State.
Nice.
I really like the court sides and field levels and all those. Those are good looking cards. Duncan Robinson. Zubac again. Anthony Edwards premier level this time.
Pulling all types of them tonight.
That's 3 Ant-Man now. The first 2 were colors too. Xavier Tillman. Brandon Ingram. Tobias Harris. Keldon Johnson Premier. There's a Trey Young Silver Select Company card. Followed by Matisse Thybulle Silver Premier. And on the back, there you go, Patrick Williams. Green, white, and purple. I hope that's another one you don't have. Add to the collection. Is it hot in here or is it just me? She turning the air off?
I didn't touch it.
Seems like it.
I didn't touch it.
It's a lot warmer up here than it is downstairs. You might want to throw that out there for him.
All right, I'm going to give my man James Wiseman spot here. Doesn't get back to the center just yet.
Not quite.
Here we go. James Harden, Denny Avdia, Vernon Carey, Bogdanovich, Adebayo, Okongwu, Damian Lillard, Tyrese Maxey, Kemba Walker, Xavier Tillman, Devin Booker, Shakira Lewis Jr., Premier level. Julius Randle. Vernon Carey Jr. We pulled a courtside Vernon Carey Jr. shimmer on Sunday. And got kind of excited because Hornets didn't pay. Nobody wanted them in the chat. And saw Hornets in the courtside and shimmer. And then it was Vernon Carey. Bogdanovich. Adebayo, OKC, Alexei, Pukashevsky, Premier level shimmer. House money. There's Peyton Pritchard again. That's my guy, man.
You pulled
I
him
pulled
so
Peyton Pritchard.
much.
Chris Paul, Prism. And a Gallinari to the Hawks. All right. I did not want to open. Kenyon Martin Jr., Domantas Sabonis, Zach LaVine, Devin Vassell. That's the first one we've seen of him tonight. Burton's Emmanuel Quickly, House Money, Kristaps Porzingis, another Zion to the Pelicans, Chris Paul, Obi Toppin, maybe it's a Knicks box, Ant-Man showing up again, premier level. You are right, Timberwolves and Hornets are eating. Josh Green, premier level. There we go. Backwards card. That's always a good thing, right? Spurs. Quindary Weatherspoon. Wow. Probably not the guy we were hoping for, but nice hit for Spurs nonetheless. Signature selections.
I don't know if he's asking us if we have IG or somebody in the chat.
Now, we are not on Instagram at the moment. We are working our way to that, trying to gather a little following here and then maybe get on Instagram or Facebook and do more of them through there because we'd like to get away from eBay ourselves, to be perfectly honest. Isaiah Joe, Steph Curry. There's a Luka Shimmer for Dallas. There's one of those court sides. Shimmer for the Hawks. Onyeka Okongwu.
Not bad.
They're just pretty cards. Jamal Murray numbers. Jalen Smith to the Suns. And a green, white, and purple Terry Rozier. Yeah, 88 Don Russ. There has been a lot of this out there, I will say that. But it seems like it goes in like 2 week spurts maybe, and then it's just gone forever.
It's because some news coming out every day.
That is true. I think there was 2 products released today, and there's like another 2 or 3 on Friday, just for hobby side anyway.
Yeah.
There's just something constantly coming. And we're looking forward to Optic coming for retail here soon, and just haven't seen it yet in stores. But hopefully real soon we'll be breaking some Optic. Bogdanovich, Bam Adebayo. There's Okongwu again. Damian Lillard. Tyrese Maxey. Kemba Walker. Xavier Tillman. Brandon Ingram. Tobias Harris. Ben Simmons. R.J. Hampton. Premier level. Again, some Magic card in a Denver uniform. Kendrick Nunn. Marcus Smart. There he is again. R.J. Hampton. Shimmer. Jason Tatum for the Celtics. There's a Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets. C.J. Ellaby, Premier level Shimmer for the Blazers. Karl Anthony Towns, Select Company. One of those blue shimmers. Kyrie Irving, Prism. And a Malcolm Brogdon, Premier level on the back.
I don't think we're gonna get any Chronicles, right?
The new Basketball Chronicles that came out today. I'm not sure. I don't know.
We might get a couple, but
We might try it
crazy.
out. Yeah, it's college uniform stuff. I like it. It's fun when it first comes out, and then after that, it dies off like really fast. So if that's what you're talking about, I did see UFC's coming out with the Chronicles. That
I will
probably
buy
grab some
some
of
of
those for ourselves.
Yeah, probably not gonna do a break with those, but definitely gonna get some of those for myself.
CJ Ellaby, Jokic, Derrick Rose, Kiara Lewis Jr., Duncan Robinson, Udoka, Anthony Davis, Lou Williams. There's Anthony Edwards again. Concourse level. There's a Trey Young. Courtside. Aaron Nesmith. Keldon Johnson. Michael Porter Jr. Premier. There's a Saban Lee to the Pistons. Who was the one guy looking for earlier? Was Sadiq Bey? Is that who he said he was
Yeah.
looking for? I don't think we've seen him yet.
Nope.
Brandon Clark. Rui. Tim Hardaway. Sorry about that. There's another Giannis. Like almost all of the Bucks cards, or at least the Giannis cards I've seen, have been in the blue uniform.
Yeah, for the most part.
I'd rather see him in
Green.
the green or the white, to be
I think
honest.
the white looks the most clean.
There's a nice premier level Luka for the Mavericks, silver. It's a pretty card. And on the back, Aaron Nesmith, green, white, and purple.
I think it's Naismith.
Naismith? Nesmith? I don't know. You're probably right. You're probably right. 4 boxes to go, guys. We've seen an auto. Now we need to see one of those animal prints.
Hopefully in the Sadiq Bey for this guy.
I'll be honest, I'll take any animal print they want to put out there.
Yeah.
I just want to see one and pull one. We pulled our first downtown like 2 weeks ago, which was fun. But really, we haven't even taken a lot of shots at pulling downtowns. It was really pulled one early, actually.
We opened ourselves.
Well, that was the first blaster we opened. We had a downtown in.
Yeah.
And we ended up opening the second one for ourselves. But I'm talking about just in general from last year. We didn't open anything for ourselves. And
Still didn't pull one out of all the breaks we did.
well, we didn't break any of the optic last year. So we didn't have any shots at the downtown.
I'm saying it, but out of everything that we've opened this year, I would have thought we would have pulled one for somebody else.
Yeah, that's true. Nurkic, Mitchell Robinson, Killian Hayes. What's he saying?
As long as it's a Piston.
Marvin Bagley. There's RJ again. Kendrick Nunn. Marcus Smart. Theo Maladon. Markel Fultz. Isaiah Stewart. There's a Piston. Josh Green, rookie, courtside, Mavericks. Another good-looking card. There's that Pat Williams numbers card. Little Lakers hit, LeBron silver. And Campazzo, green, white, and purple on the back. Tiger Giannis. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it.
There's so many fun cards that I'd love to see that in.
Siakam. Donovan Mitchell. Nurkic again. Mitchell Robinson. Killian Hayes. We've had a good amount of Pistons tonight. Maybe not great on the colors, but a lot of Pistons cards. There's Zeke Naji. There's Russ. Cassius Winston. Giannis again in that base. James Harden. Miles Turner. Jimmy Butler, Premier. Manuel Quickly to the Knicks. It's ours. Nobody bought them. Domantas Sabonis. Zach LaVine. Devin Vassell. Another courtside shimmer. De'Aaron Fox to the Kings. That's the number card we pulled the other day, ain't it? That blue
Yep.
out of 49.
Got 30 out of 49.
Yeah, it's another good looking card. There's LeBron James Select Company. Kiera Lewis Jr., the Prism. And on the back, Mitchell Robinson, green, white, and purple. Two to go. See if we can heat back up for these last two boxes. Karl Anthony Towns, Daniel Oturu, Chris Paul, Obi Toppin, Kyle Lowry, Campazzo, R.J. Barrett, Saban Lee, Brandon Clark, Jalen Smith, courtside rookie for the Suns. Jaren Jackson. Asabuke again. Tim Hardaway Jr. There's another piston color. Saban Lee shimmer. Brandon Clark. Rui. There's Zeke Naji for the Nuggets. Russ Select Company, an Asabuke Prism, and on the back, green, white, and purple, Devin Vassell, Premier level. Spurs doing all right tonight. All right, guys, last box, and we'll do a quick recap of the hits. Again, appreciate you as always being here with us. Hopefully we'll be back real soon, probably with a Don Russ football blaster box break. It's looking like the next one. And we're hoping to get some of the megas as well. And then optic whenever it comes.
As soon as we can get our hands on it.
Here we go, last box, Zion, Chris Paul, Obi Toppin to the Knicks, Kyle Lowry, Campazzo, R.J. Barrett, it's another Saban Lee, Brandon Clark, Rui again, Gilgeous Alexander, is that how you said it?
Shy
Whatever.
Gilgeous Albert.
Shy Gilgeous. That's house money again. Thunder
Court
courtside.
5-year, like $200 million deal.
There we go. Sadiq Bey. Maybe not exactly the one you were looking for, but at least the premier level. It's one step up from the bottom. Get off the table, please. Carmelo Anthony. Tyrese Halliburton premier level. Zeke Naji. So Russ Shimmer. Cassius Winston. Cam Reddish. Ooh, sticky one. Can't even talk. R.J. Barrett. Tyrese Halliburton. Prism. And the final card of the break goes to the Pelicans. Premier level. Zion. Prism. No animal prints tonight, fellas, but we did have some nice stuff in here. We'll go through some of those hits here in a second. All right. Yeah, there was a ton of Zion in this break, it seems like. Anyway, here we go. Some of the hits. Sadiq Bey, Premier, Vassal, green, white, and purple. Saban Lee, Shimmer. Jalen Smith, courtside. Kara Lewis Jr., Prism. De'Aaron Fox, courtside. Devin Vassal, Shimmer. LeBron, Silver. Josh Green, courtside. Aaron Naismith, green, white, and purple. The Luca, Silver. Trey Young, courtside. Anthony Edwards, base. CJ Ellaby, Premier, Shimmer. Kenyon Martin Jr. RJ Hampton. Isaiah Joe. Okongwu, courtside. Nice for the Hawks. That auto. Weatherspoon going to the Spurs. Signature selections. Pukashevsky, Premier. Tyrese Maxey. Steph Curry, courtside. Killian Hayes, Shimmer. John Morant, courtside. Peyton Pritchard, Silver, Premier. Okongwu, green, white, and purple. Tyrese Halliburton, Prism. Tyrese Halliburton, Premier level. There's that Pat Williams, green, white, and purple. James Wiseman, another Halliburton base. Jalen Smith, Shimmer. Zeke Naji, Premier. Denny Avadia, green, white, and purple. Anthony Edwards, Premier level. ×2. The Anthony Edwards Prism. Aaron Naismith, Premier Prism. Maxi Shimmer. Anthony Edwards Shimmer. There's a Pat Williams, blue Shimmer numbers. Zion Williams, courtside. Williamson, courtside, I'm sorry. LaMelo Ball Premier. LaMelo Base. And a Xavier Tillman. Not the card I was trying to end on, but it is what it is. Anyway, we appreciate you guys being with us. Keep looking for us on eBay for now. We are going to try to eventually move over to Instagram or Facebook, maybe both, and kind of go from there. But look for us coming back here real soon. Probably a Donruss football break. We'll get on Optic as soon as we get it. We appreciate you breaking with us, guys. When you get your cards, leave us some positive feedback. We'd appreciate it. Have a great night, everybody.